I've got experience to not stand on the saw because
Why? Why? What?
it does hurt.
Ow.
I want to say, and it does your armor also quite a bit of damage. So
You warn me.
yeah, I've tried, but you always jump on stuff before I can finish the sentence. I mean,
So, what am I not allowed on?
yeah, that's okay. You have fun. I'm going to show what I did. I tried to make something that I've never done before, not in this way, and
Oh yeah, I like what you did with these rose bushes. Is this what you've done?
we edit that out.
Yeah, I like these rose
I like
bushes.
these
They're
rose
nice.
bushes. I've tried to make a house that is not rectangle shaped or hiding under a clump of dirt or so this is actually, I think, for me most strange, what's the word, build I've ever done, where I went actually a little bit beyond what I normally do, right?
Yeah.
And I can already hear it. Just
What?
yeah.
I'm not saying no.
I am
I'm
so
just
proud.
wanted
There we
people
go.
watching to work out which bit I built. There, look. That's what I built.
I feel so sorry sometimes for myself. If you, good job. I am proud. Look. Hey.
Whoa.
Don't you think that they're
Futuristic.
cool? Yeah, a bit, but it
Like Star Trek.
honestly, my main reason that I started looking for doors was that this gap was an uneven width, and I did not find that it should be a single door. So, and I don't want the doors to be off center either. So that made me look, and then I saw these, and I was like, okay, but it's at Astra, and I was like, oh, that's actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I try to make some sort of a steampunky kind of house, and it is not done yet. This is really just the beginning. I need to make, want to try to see if I can make something like tanks and pipes that need to come out of the build and go in the build. But I wanted to move us over, at least from where we are to here. So I just started working around, and honestly, this already took me quite a few hours before this was done. Hobbling on the outside of clumps of dirt to try to get falling down. I did not die.
And if you hear noises in the wall, what sound like villagers, we didn't put villagers in the door. So to push the doors, there's no villagers pushing the doors. Allegedly. Nothing you can prove.
Do you know that you've got a poopy back on your head? Just saying.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It don't matter where you put it, it's a poopy bag.
Yeah, no.
No matter what slot you put it in.
This
I'm
is
taking it away.
the first floor. And again, I had a gap of 3, and I was like, might as well put sticky tongue there. 3 beds I thought would be fine, actually. I stole all that kind of stuff from the hexerij that we have got over here. And as I said, there's no witches. It's just 3 or 4 houses or something. So I just grabbed the stuff because I find that it looks really good. Look at these suitcases, kind of chests. I mean, I like them. I really, really like them. I just see that I hang a chest on the candles. Good job. You can go out on multiple occasions, and I think that really makes this build fun to, yeah, I don't know, to walk around in. Especially these stairs. Oh yeah, a little nothing actually. It's just a very tiny balcony with, again, doors that if Paul was not, I can just look him out.
Listen carefully.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's you.
Be quiet, villagers. No one knows you're in wall.
As you can see, this is what we saw in the front. This is just the side entrance, and again, I thought that would be nice to not have just the one door, but more places where we could go in. And then I was a bit like, yeah, what am I going to do here? I don't want a very big stairs, I just made it very small. I was looking in that empty head of yours again. God.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. Again, a little area. It's of course with roofings that you then get situations that I'm like, yeah, what do I do with it? But I found this quite funny. Just tiny little areas where you can just have a little look around your own build and be on a little balcony or whatever. This seriously accidentally fitted. It's exactly a good spot for an enchantment corner, so there's no calculation involved. It's just coincidence and it works. I did start working with these trapdoors because I actually find it quite convenient, although there is the risk because you can just fall over. Again, a little balcony. Don't ask me. It's really been trying to see what I like, and I'm actually really happy with it. If I'm totally honest, see, that's the danger. You can just jump on. But I'm really happy with it. We've got a little kitty over here, and this is the tower that you can see. And I decided to just put the brewing stands here. I've got some water going, so I can always make potions. I'm not ready yet, as I said. I really solely made the build and put some items over. The animals, for example, is a good one. Yeah, you actually need a good spot there. You do.
Yeah, cat's looking in going, can I play out now? I've been up here too long now.
I wish they could just be that you could say like, okay, you're allowed to roam free, but you have to stay in the house or something.
Oh yeah,
you know?
so many blocks. Yeah.
Yeah, like in this build that you could give corners, like you're not allowed out, and I would love that. I really would. But yeah.
Especially with Speedy Black Cat. That witch's cat can really run.
And they can all, in principle. Oh,
Yeah.
my little birdie. That I still don't understand, because I had them in the village, all of them, and I came in the game, and one of them suffocated in the wall. So I'm a little bit confused what happened, because they were sitting there already for days on end. So this little guy gets to live there. See? And if we don't get breadcrumbs, he can have them. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. But before we really go, I think I should sleep already again. Not yet, nearly. I want to try to make, and I don't know if it's got a name, but I want to try to make, together with Paul, a situation where we can have crops growing which are being harvested, and if I understand right, also being planted if you've got this create system going, and that's what I want to try to do. I have seen my son build it, well, not see him build it, but that he had it, and of course I've seen them on more YouTube videos too. I just for me it's new, so I hope that I've got the right items at the ready, except of course what's in my bag, which is already the cogwheels and what else do we have? The gear boxes and all that kind of stuff. But I've got that in the other house. What we still need to do, Paul, is bring the computer over. But I was like, yeah, then I need to also have the windmills. And I think you wanted the windmills on that tower there, eh?
That were an idea.
Yeah, because I don't like that, and I probably don't. Well, maybe I don't know. We will have to see. But before I did that, I was like, yeah, now I have to have a good spot for.
But that was built on professional dirt blocks.
I know, it's still there. It's
yeah, temporary build it was.
And you know what the problem is? Then you start doing all sorts of stuff, and that is just there, and you're like, nah, okay. But I wanted to have the house first, and then I knew this could go. So it all did go. Oh, and I already made a few of those create wind mill panels. So eventually I do want to get the power from there, but that's how far I got. I saw those and I was like, I think I can do that, and then already have some sort of an little mill at the side. I'm trying. Right? Yeah. Now it's Paul. Paul has to jump from one to another and then make a turn, but he doesn't know yet that it's actually on a set block and not a mechanical bearing. This just...
If I stand on it, it'll break under my weight.
Oh, in the back we still got some stuff, so I will take my wrench and so on out. The cogwheels, shafts. I really have no exact idea what I need. Water wheels, which I still can make via here. As soon as I click the plus, I'm out of the game. So it must have something to do with the recipe, or I'm not entirely sure. But I made them by hand, so it's fairly simple recipes. Thank goodness. What else do we need then, Paul? I mean, I think if I'm understanding it right, first of all you need a bearing, so the whole thing can turn.
Yeah.
And then I need these harvesters. Oh, glue! I've seen them glue it. Glue. Oh, that should be doable, I think. Okay. So that bearing, so everything turns. I need, of course, then the harvesters, which should harvest and plant. I've got a hoe. And then, if I understand it right, but I'm not entirely sure how it works, I think these portable storage interfaces make it so that whatever this thing harvests, it can be transferred to whatever is connected to the on the other side, to the other portable storage interface. So in other words, if the contraption is turning, you can't interact with the chests that are on it. So that's why I think they make that interface with chests, so you can pull your items out. Which then reminds me that I probably need chests. Oh, we got plenty. What's this? Oh, might as well go fancy then. Got more of these. And then I think for now we're going to do wheat, and I have no idea how many seeds go in. How many harvesters do you think we need? How wide does that have to be? Because if I look this one up, W, there we go. Here just 3. I'm not entirely sure how wide that is. Is that then indeed? Because there seems to be an opening of 1 block.
Yeah.
But you don't, if that constantly goes, you don't need more than 3, do you?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, let me first see. What do we... I can't make this because... Oh, I need to make andesite casing. Logs. What logs do we have? Look. I've got 19 of these, and then I need... andesite alloys. Oh yeah, of course. I was already typing it. And there. 19. Let me do that first. And I think we need to get rid of some trees, and then later on we can always plant them again. There. So. Because that area over there, Paul, might be a very good idea to try to avoid a bit of lag. Because I always find if you've got the villages and you've got some create and you've got your house with all the items, the bees are going here, and then turning contraptions over there, maybe that saves a little bit with FPS loss. I hope.
I hope so.
So now I can make this one, then we can make 3 of these harvesters, Then I probably have to make... Okay, shoots. Oh, I'm getting 4 of those, okay. There. So if I then make 2, because I need one on the contraption and one next to it. And then glue. There we go. Then I think we should be good to go. I'm going to try. I'm just going to try. First, get some trees out of the way. I thought up here, Paul.
1 second. I'm just looking up flux network.
Mm-hmm.
But we need... I know we've got blaze rods, but we need blaze powder, which I know you can make. But I don't know if we've got enough.
We only... I do have the spawner, so I can always hang it up. Can always make a blaze spawner room if we need quite a bit of blaze powder. Because normally I make a mob room, a mob farm. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
And then you also have... I've got a blaze spawner in there, remember? And then we've got thousands of those blaze rods. So I can do that.
Yeah.
Soon.
We've got 27 blaze rods, so I think I can make the flux network, which will save a lot of hassle with power, because I can put the windmills up on that thing.
Oh,
and then wireless power.
Okay, so then I am not fiddling with those windmills anymore. Is that, or misunderstand now?
No, we still need to generate power, but we can put it on that.
Yeah, on the tower.
On the tower, out of the way, and then just wirely transfer the power across.
Okay, okay. Now we need to do something else, and that is figuring out how this then works. Because if I see... let me see, because what's not so convenient, of course, is this, but I can always adjust it a little bit by putting maybe a framework around it, or work with leaves, or... So I think I should just... let me see. If I were to say that that's the middle... Is that correct? It looked like one block, nothing, and then 1, 2, 3 on this line, and maybe? No, I can always try. First I need water wheel space. There. Cool. If you want it, you have to fix it. Do we need that coal? It's only 3 blocks.
You mean copper, yeah.
Nee, there's coal in the wall.
Oh, sorry, I can't see from the side.
Oh, and maybe I want to have these on. Hey!
What?
I got a really big hole now.
I don't see it. Where?
Oh, gosh.
Don't see it.
It's not really nighttime.
Yeah, we're trapped now.
Get out. Let me see. Let me put that one away, because I don't want to glue everything together. And I've got a slight fear that I will. So, water wheel. First, a water wheel. So I think there. And then a block there, and then I can have water going. Blob. Okay. So does that need to be on a gearbox? Let me... Oh, you can't watch that from your... Okay, let me do it. Oh, it's doing it again. Press W. I'm pressing... There we go. Pressing W on a gear. Oh no, that's just to transfer. Okay. So... yeah, and then glue it. Yeah, exactly. So... think... Does this then work? It doesn't have to go fast because it's just planting and harvesting, right? So can I place it? Can you go off?
It doesn't spin me round. It's faulty.
There. Does that turn? Does that movement mode? Movement mode. Click.
And hold to edit.
I don't know. I just want to know if I place something on it, if it will spin or that it needs a gear. So that doesn't work. Okay, so that needs to be on a gear then. I guess. Which is fine with me. Let me see. One of those can go. Does it have to be a big one then, or? Now it's... It did show like it's... No?
Yeah.
So that took some doing.
You have to get started. It just got up. You weren't expecting to be working today.
Oh, you can stop and start it this way. Somehow. I don't know how it... Oh, blonk. There. Okay. There we go.
So that works.
That works. But I understood the block on top will just spin. But if you want to have bigger contraptions, then you will have to start gluing it. So, let me first of all then close this up. The only thing that I do wonder is... Oh, I didn't want to do that one just yet. I do wonder if I can put water there and waterlock it so my crops are watered via that cogwheel. Yeah, exactly.
I know what you mean.
Shall I make a temporary infinite water there?
Yeah.
Because I will have to make a few more of these farms, and then it's handy to have it really close by.
Oh.
We both did, seriously.
We both put it in set here. Never mind. We're professionals. We know what we're doing. Professionals.
You do first. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, can I then put water there? Oh, it looks like it. I wonder, is that thing, does it have to be, or does it need to go lower? Let me see. Oh my gosh. Come on, work, W. It doesn't always wanna. There we go. Oh, it doesn't show here. Okay, does it maybe then show if I press this one? Associated. Yeah, exactly. Let me see the harvester. Oh. It's so random that it doesn't.
At least block's not disappearing.
Yeah, true. But I would like to see the mechanical harvester.
Yeah.
Because I think it shows also. I can't. It doesn't want to show me. W, come on, please. If I had a computer then, hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if I open this up, it usually, yeah, see, and then it actually always works. No, that sticks out. Okay, but this one sort of goes one backwards and then sideways. Okay. Okay, no. Try. Try. So if I make some spruce planks, or do we want to do it with andesite casing, thinking about it? Oh, it's gone. Do you think I should put normal spruce planks on, or shall I put that casing on? Because it actually might be just as good looking, eh?
Yeah, I think the casing.
Yeah. It's fine. I don't need a portable storage thingamabobbers anyway. It's fine.
I was just looking.
Hint. Can we already? I don't know if we can. You know what I mean, right? That thingy that you can have on you so you can use it, use the computer from a little distance.
Yeah, and that means you have to build all wireless stuff.
Yeah, so your next thing will then be the flux thingamabobbers. Flux network.
Yeah.
Okay, so how am I doing this? I saw that it's been done that way, and then they go, oh, let me go from here. One backwards. So it is always out. What is it, Gomp? Eh? Is it that bad?
Yes.
Are you so complaining? I can hear you. Hi. I always got one cat that gets really vocally loud as soon as the as I hit the record button.
Yeah, he knows.
He knows.
Yeah.
Yay, guy. Okay, so I'm really literally copying what I see in the example. So I don't need those. I will need the glue. Oh, wow, that worked. So super glue groups blocks together. Yeah, exactly. With right. Creates a new glued area. Punch it with glue item in hand. We'll pull each other along. Overlapping glue will move together. Usually does not require glue. Okay, so in principle I will need to then glue this all. So I can just... Oh, let me first see which... Oh, I can't. Because can you... You know what? Because I just thought about it. Oh. Yeah. If the contraption turns the other way. Oh my gosh, Gomp, is it that bad?
Yes.
Whew. No. Selected but lost must be connected. Aren't they connected then? Okay. How are they not connected? I don't understand. Or is this always connected maybe? Oh, now it's green. Okay, so I click that block. So do I then go all the way over here? Oh my. Oh. Okay, what if I... See? I knew it. Stop. Okay, so... it spins left around. Then I think the only thing that I can do is just turn the contraption around, Paul, right? I think so, yeah. Yeah, that's better. Now we've got it the other way around. There we go. So now... Is this now glued? Or... Because I see the glue splatters go, but yeah, it's in there. It's in that box. Okay, so if I turn it on... Yeah! Ha! It's turning. It's doing something. Oh! Okay, let me place the dirt back. I was a little bit afraid if I started gluing all this that I would glue the ground to it. And someone was like, maybe that's a possibility. I don't know if that's true, but now the other thing is if I hold this, because I can imagine that the first block doesn't get anything, but then it should get 3 blocks, I assume. Oh, I forgot to put water back, didn't I? Yeah, I did. And I also did a wrong here. Oops, let me get some water. I decided to make the wheel spin the other way. There we go. Now it should... Dirt back in. Oh. Now get some water. And then... Now it should... Yeah, it's getting... Oh, so that works too. Okay. So it's indeed these 3 blocks. Yeah. So it looks like this. But then... Is it then all the way here? Or is it wider? It seems to go for these corners too. Now, I guess I will figure out once I'm planting, and then I will see what gets harvested and what won't. There, so... Let me see, was this... What did I do this? Yeah, looks like it. This doesn't get... I don't know, maybe? So at least... Oh, not that one. What do we do? There. And then these. Not that one. No. Although. It looks like it's wider than that, I think. Oh, that's also how I have it here. So it's 4. Like that. Okay. No, let's try. And then not the middle bits. It looks like it's turning all over. Yeah, okay. Let me see. I think you have to stop. Oh. I did see. Oh, that's nice. Not. Ah. Okay, so I now need to place a chest then on top. Does it matter which way? Nah. That's glued. I saw it. But then I've got that interface. Where are they? Here. These, and then I would actually like to have them on this. I can imagine that it also needs to be maybe a little bit higher. So if I do I maybe place a block that way and then put that one on? That needs gluing, I saw. Yeah, exactly. Can I then just pick that up and is it then glued together? think so. Let me see. Yeah. Stop at the same point. And then it needed a 1 or 2 block gap. So if I do this, that's the wrong way. Okay, then there. That should then work. There's nothing to give. It worked?
You sound shocked.
Yeah, I actually am. Oh my, okay. Oh wow. Oh gosh, now I'm ruining more. Because the only thing that I don't fully understand is these. It was a yeah, because you can't. It was more like, how do I get the stuff out of the chest? Can I just place the chest against it, or maybe with a hopper? Yeah, items can now be inserted. Okay, so that means, but can't I put it in a chest for now until I've got a situation going where I can collect them all, because I'm not entirely sure where the others will be. That would mean that I will need to place a hopper then, maybe. I do have these, but I'm not entirely sure if it's if it would funnel out into a chest without a belt. Yeah, it's an accident. If you stop it, it ruins the soil.
Yeah.
How do I start it now again? Or do you have to have empty-handed?
I think you have to place a villager in front of it. If you place a villager...
Did you see?
Yep.
It looks like they're giving each other a little kiss or something. Look, 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 look. See? I don't want a villager.
Place more villagers here.
Hey, but don't you think that this is... That's where they seem to go, right? Those harvesters.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I will just try to get some seeds in, and then that can go already. Otherwise we don't... So as soon as you stop it, then it sort of turns the ground back the way it was. It actually needs a light here, I think. You have to do, once we're ready, do something with the lights, because there's so many of these undead knights on those horses here. There. That should give quite a few crops. There. 60 plots. Okay. Now, the only thing that I'm not entirely sure of is you can interact with it, not manually, but I don't know if I could place a funnel against it. But then how do I get it in a chest? I don't think a chest on the other side will... The hole can go. I don't think that will work. Do you have to have some bones on you? No, eh?
No.
We'll quickly grab some... Oh, ow. Fertilizer. Bone meal. Can get rid of this. Do I have bone meal or do I need to? Oh, plenty. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, what if I... So it should... Hopefully. Yeah! But now...
Will it go in there?
It would surprise me, but... No. Okay. But what I can imagine is that if you place... I eventually want to have belts to a central point where we can just collect it all. But I'm not entirely sure how the other farms will be placed, where they will be placed. So I need to set those out first. But maybe I should just try to do it with, for now, a Minecraft hopper. And just hopper it over in a chest? Maybe?
Yeah.
Do we have hoppers? Oh, we've got the good one. Nee, let's for now do the normal not with create hopper, of course. Hopper. There. Oops. So that means that this chest then needs to go. This needs to go. How do I do this actually? Chest. Yeah, I should be able to just hop her in, right? Let's wait till they're done. There we go. Bam. Do I get it now then? Yeah! Yes! Oh! Wheat and the seeds. Oh, that's good. Question. How does it replant then?
Good question. Is there a chest on it or something?
Yeah, but the chest gets emptied now by these portable interfaces.
Hmm.
Or is that magic? I want to see it again. It was actually quite fun. Oh, shoot, I'm doing it wrong. There. Now, once more. Cha-cha. Chop chop. Oh, what they have to think now. Thank you. There it is. Oh my gosh. But it did replant. Just don't question it. It works! Oh, I'm so happy with this. Because that means we now have got a wheat farm. But then we can also make one for potatoes, one for the beets, one for carrots, and just have, or maybe even better, this could of course be for the animals, but we could also do it with the modded stuff of Croptopia, for example, just with the onion, the cabbage, so just have multiple farms into something like this. Hey, I'm happy with this. Look at it. We don't have to put any effort in except for now, empty the chest. That's it. Eventually, probably, maybe I should be able to maybe work with the belts and then to a central place and then let it transport to the computer. Or yeah, that should be doable, I think, not Paul?
Yeah.
Because if I use a funnel, where I now got the chest at the end, I think I can do a funnel onto a mechanical belt, and if we connect those maybe to a barrel which is connected with a normal item pipe to the computer. I think this is fully automated. But I'm already really, really happy with this because I did it. I got it going. All the plants are now, not all the plants, but what we had on seeds are in. I've got a whole patch there what has got all sorts of fruit in. That one we of course did with wheat because that's for the animals. And then these two are actually vegetables, but I also got some things like peppers and garlic and all that kind of stuff in. So I think with what's in here we should be able to make items like burgers, and I hope.
Yeah.
I'm really happy. I am really, really happy that I could get it done and that it just goes, and it's fun if something is successful. That's absolutely true. Yeah, I enjoyed doing this. I really did. I hope you enjoyed watching. What is that?
What?
Here. Yeah. An illusioner. Where is he? Where? Which one is the real one?
Not these.
Yeah, I got him. Where did he come from? Okay.
He wanted to come and have a look.
Yeah. It's always when you want to say goodbye that stuff happens, or when you want to start something and then something else just happens and it totally throws your plans upside down. But I'm going to say I enjoyed it. I really did. I got it running. I hope we get a lot of food out of here. We will see. Maybe I can swap it out and maybe make a few more. It depends, because it seems to glitch out every now and then, and all of a sudden the blocks are gone and then they're back. So I don't know. I will first do it with these 4 and then we will see again. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you want to join us next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye.